Hello everyone, welcome back. It's another edition of Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. I'm Katiana. We are here live in the ore processing room where all the machines are cranking and rolling and piping and sorting and doing all of their things. And a couple little minor changes to update you on. Nothing too dramatic. I have moved the Extreme Singularity Maker over to here. Just makes sense since the machines that make them are here. Or to move the machine that makes them over here since all the ore producing machines are here. So I moved it over here. And then likewise I moved the regular Singularity Machine Maker over here as well. And I gave it a automated system so I can just put something on top of it and have it feed into it. I thought that would just make things a whole lot easier, and I am happy to report the reactor is still online. So it has been online since Sunday, right? Sunday to Monday to Tuesday. So that is now 2 full days that it has been up and running, and you can see that the bounce up here. All of the fuel machines are still fine, full, no issues here. We still have full tanks on the other one in here as well. So we are doing absolutely peachy keen on the fuel. The reactor is doing great. And so I thought just made sense to plug this in to a complete and steady power source. So now this is plugged in over here, and I can now drop whatever I need to do regular singularities. I can plop it in there and let it do its thing, which I did earlier today. I went ahead and brought all of the experience that I had. I went ahead and chugged it in there, and I now have all of these experience singularities prepped and ready to go for making our infinity ingots. And then earlier today as well, I went and I dropped not all, but a good chunk of the neutronium into here as well. So now I have to break them into groups of 13, which 1, 2, 3, 1 there, 1, 2, 3 there, and 1, 2, 3 there, 1, 2, 3 there, there. Okay. And of course there's leftovers because I have prepared the next batch already, so we will just start a second chest over here for the next batch. So I've got the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 batches there. So that'd be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've got all of the neutronium plates needed for all 10 of the infinity ingots. That one is done off the board. So I was working on that, and as you can see, I have all of the void upgrades we're going to need to finish that project. So we should be good to go to keep working on what we started last night, which is sorting our ores and getting the void upgrades into all of the various things. I have got 114,000 silver ore for line 5 when it gets up and running. And as I suspected, keeping this thing full of sulfur, it is stockpiled, ready to go. So as soon as we finish getting the ores taken care of, I can start building line 5, 6, and 7, and we will be good to go there. But right now, my priority is getting the ore situation taken care of, because until we have that solved to where I have the void ore miner bringing me in things, I'm not going to have ores to process. We're doing good on the metallic ores because I have the stockpiles of those. But some of these other things, I'm like, not so much. Okay, so here is nickel. So I'm going to take nickel. I'm going to go down here. Now I did silver, so I can do silver is on this side. And now we're doing nickel. And remember, this is one that is not getting a void. What I'm doing is as taking basically everything that's come in so far, adding it to one drawer so that I have a huge stockpile to put into its processing line once it is up and running. I also want to keep these drawers as available as possible to the void ore miner. Okay, so now while I'm here, I want to unclog it for about the 15 millionth time. Yeah, it's completely clogged. Again, as I expected. Well, I'll take these back to the regular storeroom, just stuff them in someplace for now. And eventually we'll get them all sorted out. For now, it's just a matter of keeping those running. And then as I work my way through, eventually we will be good to go. It's just a matter of getting them all sorted out. Okay, so now I've got nickel is good to go. I'm basically just stuffing everything on drawers over here, just to keep things moving at the moment. Let's do the crystals next. I think that would probably be a good idea. So let's take this one, and I'm going to start the crystals actually right about here in the middle of the room. Actually, I gotta put it over here first while I get it full. Okay, so here's, helps to pick the drawer. Okay, so this is the Kyronite Crystals. I'm going to put that one in the middle of my page for the lists I'm keeping. And we deliberately had put them over here. So I'm going to do this. This one's already full, so it's going to get a void. So now we're going to find any more of those large purple crystals we can find. The large purple ones. Large purple ones. Oh, there's some here. And it's going to be peridot. expected that. Let's see. Large purple ones. Not seeing any more of the large purple ones. So that one's pretty easy. So we'll put you down there, and I'll put a check mark by it. Okay, next one, we'll do you. Did I have more of the bright blue? I thought I did. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Did I have copper? Copper can go there. And we can put phone and the faucet in there. Perfect. Okay. Any more of the bright blue one? Ow! What the heck? What? Where? How are skeletons spawning in here? What? How? Oh my gosh, I must have lost a torch. Oh, snap. How did I lose a torch? Totally bizarro. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we're good now. Good grief. Okay. If we put this one down. See, I think that one was outside of the range of the drawer controller, and that's why it was overflowing like that. That's what I'm guessing. So this one is the Kyronite crystal. Okay, so we're going to come over here. I'm going to give you a void. Now you are not yet full, so that should mean... Okay, Mr. Chicken, I hear you wherever you are. Goodness. That should mean there is not another one in the wall, because we moved those crystals over first thing. Yeah, not seeing another one. So we are good there. Batley, still chilling out there on the ceiling. Very nice. Okay, so we'll head back to the basement. That was just totally weird. I'm hoping the crystals I can knock out really very fast. Okay, so let's see. There's this one is the one that's got like gray with like 2 little side panels. Oh, there's some more. Oh, that was locked. That's right. That's okay. I was like, why are there more up there? Oh, there aren't any more up there. That was just locked. Okay, there's some there. There could be some more hiding behind the ones that are on the floor, so I'll have to deal with those later. Okay, we'll set that down. Put those in there. That is palladium. Palladium. And click on you. Now you are full, so you could have more in another place on the wall. So we gotta look for the ones that are dark gray with the little side panels. Dark gray with the little side panels. I am not seeing any, so I think we are good. Move that one over. There you go. Looks like that green crystal has got several in the wall, so we definitely should get the green one next. Where is the green one? It's probably behind one of these. And there it is. So let me put you there and you there so I can take this one. And blue. Okay. And we'll put this one down, and this one is litherite. Okay, and litherite is way up there at the top. That one is full. Now there's one right here. That one's going to fill up with silicon. So there's one. And here's the second one. For vanadium, okay. So get that one. Okay, get purple one next. Looking for any purple ones. Not seeing any purple. Rhodium. That is this one. And there is some right there. Okay. Not seeing any more on the wall. The next one should be this one. Now this one, I'm pretty sure I've got a ton of these over here. Is there any more? Not seeing any more. Okay, now I'll take it down and set it down, and this one is Lonsdaleite. Lons Dale 8. Okay, that one's this one up top. Okay, now that one does not have a full one, so I'm thinking I will not find any more in the wall. My thinking is correct. That goes there. Okay, and the last one of these crystals is that black round one. Oh! I did have another one. Oh, drat. Take that one down. Totally missing that up there. Didn't see that at all. There's no upgrades in this one, nor is there upgrades in that one. So I'm going to have to put one in there. pretty sure these are all just standard oak crates with no upgrades. And I'm currently... Okay, so you have an upgrade, you have an upgrade, you have an upgrade, you have 2 upgrades, you have 1 upgrade, and you have the 1 upgrade. Alright. Okay, now we can go back and get the one I was actually looking for. I found more. Okay, that one's a locked drawer. Where is... Do I not have a big drawer for the Aethium crystals at all? Could present a bit of a problem. As I appear to be out of upgrades. Huh. I do not have any big drawers for those. Okay, that is interesting. Interesting. Okay, I need to find somebody with a spare upgrade. Who has a spare upgrade? Somebody's got to have one. Somebody? Oh my god. Yeah, coal's not having spares. It needs every one of those it has. Oh my goodness. Ooh, this isn't good. Okay, you have one to spare. Whew! Okay. That was looking a little dicey there. Alright, so these can come over to add to you. And then I can take an empty one here. Head back to the basement. We're going to give you an upgrade, and we're going to collect all of these. Well, now there's more than 1,024 in here. this has got to have upgrades in it then. Okay, that's good, because then once I get the Atheum taken out, I can take that upgrade out. Oh, no, wait. Okay, I need to take that below 1024. That below 1024. Okay, now I can take you out. Okay, so that's good. How about up here? You're already up to 10,000. Oh my gosh, there's another 1024 up here. Sheesh. I'm probably gonna have to make another drawer controller to unlock these drawers. Unless maybe I can unlock them with just by using the key on the drawer directly. I may be able to do that. Because that one's now empty. That one's now empty. Yes, okay. I have space to take the drawer. Okay, we're good. Head back down here. I'll add you to there. And we can add that to there. And I have some more rhodium crystals. And this is Atheum. Atheum. Let me go find that in the wall. Right here. And you get a void upgrade. And then Atheum. Oops. Do not see any in the wall, so we're good there. I think that's all of the various other crystals. And it looks like we are full again. Yup. Keep flowing, guys. I need you to keep flowing so the void miner keeps running. Alright. Back to the basement. There's that. And then coal. Good grief, do we have coal? Coal is so... That coal drawer is so full, I can't put more in it. It is very, very full. Oh, thank you. Let's see. What to take next? Let's do gold. So I'm gonna come down here. I'm gonna take empty the drawer of all the gold and take the gold over to ore processing so it's ready to go into an ore processing line once I have one built for gold. Okay. 65,000 of gold, that's not bad. Go. Add gold to the collection. Gold is done. Let's see, how about boron? Do we have... Oh, don't see another one for boron. I've got lots of coal ones. Alright, let's just put boron down here. There's no upgrades in this boron. Okay, so let's look for... Oh! Now... Holy cow! I've got 32,000 boron, but it's sitting in a 2x2. Holy hell. Can I put more in there, or is it full? It's full. Okay. There is room for more oil shale. Don't I have more? curious if I can unlock the key with the key directly on the drawer. It says to hold in offhand to lock newly placed. I wanna. Yep, that works. Lovely. Oops. We need to unlock all the things. Okay. Hopefully that's going to help. Maybe, hopefully. Interesting. It's unlocked, but the images still say. Because some of these I don't use very much. If they're already in a 2x2 and rather than transfer them, it just makes sense to leave them in the 2x2, right? Okay, so here's because that boron is full, so I'm going to have to put that in there. Some more. Boron is useful. That's what I use to make neon, so we don't want to just dump the boron that we do have. Not necessarily caring about getting more of it, but the stuff we've already accumulated, we do want to hang on to. Okay, I have managed to fill up that oil shale. Okay, so this 2x2 is completely to the max on all 4 of those. And I now have an oil shale and a boron separately. So the question is, do I have a galena and a Certus quartz for separate? I mean, I would think I would have to, right? I mean, I don't want the one that just has 21 in it. That doesn't make sense. There's got to be another one. Now there's another one. Yeah, see, it's got 1 upgrade in it. I'll bring that one. That one's got cinnabar, galena, and boron all filled, but it needs glowstone. So I could fill this one up with glowstone. Or I could put the glowstone in something else. Oh man, really? I'm full? Okay. Trying to think. here's 2 whole things with upgrades of the Certus. Oh my gosh, we get so much. So here's a thing with Galena. With no upgrade. So I could add this to that. Okay, now this one, that is all silver and copper ore. That needs to go over to ore processing and get allocated to the silver and the copper. So silver is the bottom one here. So let's get those out. And then we'll take this over. Come on. Copper is over here. Not terribly exciting stuff, I know, but as District Spark says, sometimes you just gotta do maintenance. And this is going to be some very valuable maintenance on our ores. When I have this all done. As I freely admit, right now it is a disaster. Galena. Oh my gosh, more silver? Okie dokie. Take that over. I had no idea I was overflowing my base metals like this. Okay. That's not where I wanted to go. galena. More oil shale. More boron. Glowstone, and that one did not have any upgrades in it. Oh my gosh. So much stuff. This is very tedious, but I have to get all these drawers empty so that I can put the void upgrades in them to prepare it. For the new void ore miner, so it doesn't get like this again. Otherwise, I am going to be right back where I started, and I don't want that again. Okay, galena still has a little room left. Okay, oil shales, this one. Okay, I need another. Thank you. Okay. Oh my gosh, more? Wow. Now, what I saw of interest up there is where was it now? There was some regular redstone I had not gotten processed yet. Let's get that right over there. In you go. Perfect. Interesting. It's unlocked, but it won't let me put anything in that drawer. Galena's getting really close to max. That might be it for the glowstone. Okay, that one's full on glowstone. Let me grab. Another one there. Surely has to be some room in one of these other ones. Good. We may have all of that maybe caught up. Maybe. Okay, I got 2 more things at 10 there. Oh, there's more black quartz. And more silver. Oh my gosh. Come here, you. Take that over. This is why we are cleaning all this up. Exactly for this reason. There's that. And I should hop over here. Oops. For the copper. Oops. there is 6,000 silver in here, so that tells me there is a storage upgrade in here that I can pilfer. Once I empty it out. Sure enough, there it is. Okay. Black quartz is on my list, so we will take this downstairs. And there is the black quartz. I'll throw all of it in there. And take this back. What I may have to do is put one of them in and take that one out, and then that should maybe unlock it. I don't know. Okay. More boron. And a little more glowstone. Here is I'm going to unlock the drawer. Okay, it has a storage upgrade, which I will take. Okay, let's see. Gold has one. Let's see, 65, 65, 123. Go ahead and give you the third. You. Take that with me. Okay. Add that copper ore to that. And then the drawer with nickel blocks can go right here. Lovely. Okay, I think maybe we've got I was wrong. I thought we were done. Yep. Okay, so oh my gosh, just when I think I get to the end of it, I find more. Okay. I think maybe we've got it that all of these are going to be able to come, and we'll be able to get voids on all of them. Okay. Go down here. Alright. Oh my gosh, Mr. Chicken, you're gonna get old really fast. Okay. First of all, glowstone. Glowstone totally getting a void. It is so getting a void. I can't imagine why we would ever need glowstone again. Seriously, good God. So much glowstone. Now that one isn't full. So I'm wondering, do we have another glowstone in here? Yep, there's another one there. Alright, so the rest of this I'm going to put into the one that has the void. I'm done at this point on glowstone. I can't imagine why we would need any more glowstone. So, I mean, because we've got a full one there, basically two full ones there, I mean, that's, and then another full one there. We've got so much glowstone. And I have glowstone essence as well. We're glowstone like crazy. And there's another glowstone there. So there's 2 drawers of glowstone full in the wall, plus what I have over there in storage. I mean, I just can't imagine we're going to need more glowstone. So I'd say we're good on glowstone. Okay, so the next one's going to be oil shale. So now I have oil shale filled there, and I have 2 filled over here. I mean, I've got again, I have more oil shale than I know what to do with. It's a matter of now finding it in the wall, finding one of them in the wall. And voiding it. Yep. Okay, so here's one. Okay, you get a void. That's silicon. Cool. We have lots of silicon. Lots of coal too. Good grief. There's one. Okay. I'm going to take this out of the wall. Osmium's coming in, and I'm going to take this over to, where did I put it now? Okay, we're just going to void that. And I'm okay with that because God knows we don't need any more. Okay, so there's boron. Can we find another galena? That one is not full. Now, like, here's a full boron. Actually, let's do this. Let's take the void out of this one. Let's put it in that one that's actually, like, lower and easier to reach. And we'll empty this one. Go. Okay. Is there any more boron? clear this additional boron out of here. That's gone. Okay, here's a galena. We'll put a void upgrade in that galena. Okay, so we have a galena. That means all the other galenas can go. Go, 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 and be gone. I've got to hop on top of my emerald block to reach that upper corner. I also have all that galena and bauxite sitting back in our original ore processing room. So, I mean, I've got it for days. For days. So much of it. Okay, so we have got both of those. We have got galena, we've got boron, Certus quartz. Now we've got, that's charged. Let's go ahead and click you and give you a void upgrade, and now we need to find your sister, the regular charge or regular quartz. One lower to the ground would be nice, so I could reach it. There you go. Okay, so here is Certus quartz ore. We'll give you a void upgrade. Okay, so we've got both Certus quartz and charged Certus quartz are marked. Excellent. Now, was there any other? Oh, there's a full one. Okay, hang on. Take this one, put it here. Then we can take this out. And put it there. Good deal. Okay, that takes care of that one. Now, I may not have cleared out Cinnabar yet from the other room. But we can go ahead and... I know I saw some. Where was it? There you are. Cinnabar. I've checkmarked that one. Now, did we have any other... Come on, jump. No, not jump that much. Sometimes I live these boots, and sometimes they drive me absolutely bonkers. Okay, so there is the Cinnabar. And here is another thing of Cinnabar. Okay. So much electrotine too. Good grief. Alright, so take that away. I think what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and put a void upgrade on this one too and leave it. So we've got 2 things of cinnabar in the wall. I think I'm okay with that for now. Okay, so we've got glowstone, we've got galena, we've got boron, we've got the Certus quartz, we've got oil shale. And there's the oil shale, there's the glowstone, there's the boron. Okay, we've got all of those. I suppose we should do coal next, simply because there is apparently an awful darn lot of it here. And it looks like we had an awful lot of it over here as well. So let's see, where all did we have coal? So we have that one there. Oh, I missed one thing of galena. Oh, great. Alright, so let's start. So there's one thing of there of coal. Oh, I missed a thing. Great. Just put this one on top of this one and take it as is. I think that'll just be easiest. Okay, so here is... Okay, so here's a coal. It has upgrades, so I can take this coal. And add it to that one. Okay. Now then this one is the monster coal that I can't believe it actually is holding that much, because it's at 327,000. Okay, coal. Okay, that one has all of... Okay, that one is actually full. Okay, we need coal. We're looking for any more coal. Okay. Of course we'd find more galena. Now I'm really glad I left the galena here. Good grief. How much galena do we need? I don't think we need this much. I really don't. Okay, I'm hoping... Oh, that's one of those that's broken. Okay. should have room to take all that back. So we're going to take this, 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 I need to find my oil shale so I can void the rest of this, which that is right there. Say bye-bye. Then coal. Over here. Okay. So here, coal. I'm pretty sure at 300 and some thousand, we're going to be okay if I voided the coal. Just a hunch, but I somehow think we're going to manage. I think. Now I do have room in that first one, so... helps go the right one. I suppose I can hang on to it until this top one is full. Okay. Now, the reason we keep hearing chickens is because when we were clearing out this area, we did find a couple of cockatrices. And so I have the feeling there are cockatrices in the area, so there is a chance I could wander outside and get a couple more cockatrices. We do have tons of rotten eggs, so I will be able to hopefully... Oh, mana infused door, that's a good one. Hoping maybe exploring the mines outside of our new void ore miner room, I'll be able to finish the cockatrice wild hunt quest, which would be kind of nice. Alright, let's see, what else do we have for coal? Coal? There's another one. We're going to get a ton of the drawers cleared out by moving all the coal over to the drawer over there. Okay, that's interesting. It took a lot longer for it to fill that slot. That's a good sign. It's either running into my void commands. There's another one up there. Now, normally that empty drawer would fill immediately. It would just immediately fill with something. Now it's taking longer for it to fill as I have more and more drawers with a void command on it. It's still empty. Wow. Okay, that's surprising. I did not expect it would take that long to get an empty drawer or something filled in it. Interesting. Actually have 3 empty drawers at the moment. That's just wild. That's good though. Those drawers staying empty means everything's finding a place to go, and those pipes will just keep moving, and then these are all going to start filling up, which is exactly what I want. Still empty. Wow. Here's another. Nope. Up there. Nope, not. My boots are just too bouncy. We have a lot of drawers filled with coal. Okay, now we gotta get all of this collected and put into the drawer. Not extremely exciting stuff tonight on the stream, but this is going to be important because it's going to clean up our drawers. It's going to consolidate all of our storage of ores in one place until I get the second void ore miner going back in our original location, which is my plan. I'm going to have to get another one going because we need more materials to process. What I'll do is I'll probably void everything that isn't one of the Core 13 items down here, because we'll have so much stuff stored over here. I can't imagine needing more of it at this point. We just have so much. Another one. You can tell we've made a dent in the bigger items coming in with the voids because the drawers are not filling up. Okay, so we've got 327 and 65. That's 380,000 coal. I'm thinking we may be okay on coal. I'm just saying, there's 380,000 of them over there. So I'm going to go ahead and void the rest of these. I mean, that's 390,000. I think we have enough. I'm just saying, I think we have enough. I think it is quite possible that we have enough. Okay. Now I find it interesting. I would expect the first one to fill to be this one closest to the drawer controller, and it has not filled up yet. So that is a little surprising to me. Just a little. And they're both flying. Both of them are flying, so that is a good sign. Let's get up there. Oops. Yep, come on. Get on the ladder and see how the chest is looking. Chest is empty. So it is depositing everything the void ore miner is producing is getting deposited somewhere in the wall, which is exactly what I wanted to do. So that is great. So we're in fine shape there. So I really wanted to get enough of a dent in ore production or ore storage to keep this thing flowing for a little bit at least, without me having to be watching it, and get these things flowing again so that I could then bring some ores over to process in the ore processing area. So we've got, it looks like we are ready for a tin. Not ready for an iron one yet. Not ready for a copper one yet. Not ready for that. So it looks like we're ready for a tin. Did I have one over there, don't I? I do not. Oh, I know where there's one. That will work quite nicely. Alright, so we've got 18, 6 of 10, and 10 is at 18.3. So what we'll do is we'll grab you, put you down, put you down. Nine and grab you. And pop that in there. Okay, so then to collect the ores to bring back over here to process, I will just turn this off, grab the box. Turn this off, grab the box, turn this off, grab the box, turn this off, grab the box. My diamond box is actually over here. I want to grab that so I have it in cycle here. And then turn you off. And grab you. Lovely. Okay, so now if I take all of these down to the void miner room, over to here, and that's the empty one. All of these are empty with no upgrades. So I'll pull the upgrade out of that one. So these are the 5 being processed by pickaxe. And the important thing is not to take them. Oh, wait a minute. It just dawned on me. I brought my key. Lock, 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 lock. I kept meaning to bring the key and I kept forgetting, and this time I remembered the key. So now I can actually take it down to 0 without worrying about it. Nice! I kept meaning to bring the key to do that, and I kept forgetting. And now I remembered. There's that. Now, diamond is going to be the one I'm going to get the bulk of stuff from, because the lens I currently have on the void ore miner is set to the color for diamond. Okay, so then we've got so we should have lapis, emerald, quartz, diamond, and redstone. Perfect. And then we can take these back. And then grab them one at a time. I wish you could see the contents of them in your inventory. That would be so nice. And okay, next one is the Lapis. Turn that one on. Lapis. Make sure I get my little puffs. Redstone. Turn that on. And put that up. Getting puffs. Diamond. And then emerald. And just like we've been doing, we'll just let these run all night and keep moving towards those more extreme singularities. Make sure I get my poofs. See, none of these are really close to getting one yet, so. Tin is the only one that is accumulating much of a backlog in their intermediary stage, and that's just because tin just processes so fast. So this tends to build up quite the collection in the intermediary stage, and it's because this just can't keep up. Now, if this had like a full thing of hydrogen chloride, would it go faster? Maybe. But the way my machines are currently doing, only this first one gets a full thing of hydrogen chloride. Why is no crystals coming? Did you actually catch up on your sulfur? You did? You did. Goodness gracious. Okay, we'll fix that. I can tell you right now, the lines 3 and 4 is not going to need sulfur anytime soon. They are still at 74,000. So we'll definitely be able to pile all of the sulfur blocks into this one, and not have to worry about processing any blocks of sulfur through that system for a bit. Just a bit. Just a bit. Here they come. Yeah, the minute it starts processing, it's gone. And all 4 of them are like that. When they're processing, the hydrogen chloride is not a sustained line. Interesting enough, the last one is, and it's the one that doesn't have any upgrades, which is kind of weird, you know? Well, I have not put in the, or no, I take that back. This one does have its gas upgrade. But the energy and the speed upgrades it does not yet have. So my thought right now is to get 5, 6, and 7 up and running and then go back and do upgrades on 4, 5, 6, and 7 all at once. So it'd be just like a monster thing of upgrades. Because getting the rest of the 3 ores that are not being processed yet probably has priority over getting the upgrades in place. I'm trying to think, this might be the first extreme singularity I've been able to complete today. We got so many done yesterday, and there just hasn't been a ton of progress on them today. But we are reaccumulating the sulfur supply, so we're back up to 73,000 over here. I haven't put any mana in there yet. This is just running purely off of bee power and sprinkler power. So if I had the mana too, it would just be going woo 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 through the roof, I would imagine. So things are going fairly well there. I am going to stretch my legs and refresh my drink. Whoopsie. Stay still there. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Got a snack. Okay. Okay. So, I think we can take a momentary pause in working on the Void Miner cleanup project as long as there are drawers open here. I know it's going to be working. It will fill those drawers with overflow. So now we're just waiting for something else to max out and fill one of these empty drawers. So right now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we got 6 empty drawers in the wall. And I've brought over several things of items here to be stored. And I have some empty drawers. So we're in very good shape. And all of these are accumulating. So if I come look at here, we've got 2 there, 1 there, 2 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 there, 3 there, and 2 there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and give you... Now, maybe I'll wait, because I'm cleaning these out like twice a day. So none of these should hit the max. The ones I would worry about would be the ones that are not being processed yet. But I just emptied some of those out. So like the nickel, the gold, and the silver just got emptied out. So they should be good for a while. We should be in good shape. I'd say we're probably in good shape there. So, reminder what we're working on are infinity catalysts, and we need 71 of them. Yeah. 71. It's a lot. It's a big number. Big number. The only thing I need right now, before I can start making some, are the silver extreme singularities. So that's what I need to start on next. Now that I have the void ore miner is processing, until those empty drawers get full again, and then I have to shift back to working on this process that we've been doing tonight. So I'm going to put my drawer key and my upgrades back in here for now. My inventory is all a mess from clearing out that space and doing everything. There's just stuff everywhere. I mean, I got to go through and still sort all of this stuff out. I thought I was going to do it during lunch today, and instead I worked on getting one of the sweaters done for a customer, and which I got it done, so that was good. But I'm like, So I need to get all the rest of this stuff all sorted out and put away. See, some of the stuff should be in one of my satchels, not sitting in just a normal chest. Ugh, such a mess. And let me guess, you're overflowing or darn close to it by now? Without a Kumadori to take care of the stuff on a regular basis, it just overflows like mad. It's not even funny. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's get all of this stuff in here and see how much insanium we can make. And how is it like 16,000? Oh my gosh. I'm not sure I'm gonna have. Oh, good. This one's empty. Good news. The middle one is empty. That's very good news. Oops. Got that cleaned up. Let's get all of these in there. I should see how much draconium I can make. Alright, so how many, okay, there's 3 in there. Can I make 10? No, I'm very close though. Let me go grab a little bit more. One more round of it, I bet I can make 10. Now can I do 10? Yes, okay, we'll do 10. Okay, put those in there. Okay, so we've got the start of more rounds of our favorite thing of more ancient blocks. So at the same time we're working on this project here, I started researching the Chaos Guardian. Oh my god, guys. That's a thing. I have never battled the Chaos Guardian before. The Chaos Dragon. Ever. Oh no. No. The Chaos Guardian does damage to you even when you're in creative mode. I didn't know that. So, my standard, well, if he's too hard, I'll do him in creative mode. That's not an option. I'm like, oh crap. That's great. So I'm like, what am I gonna do? You know, it's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So, started researching, and basically, the first thing you need is, obviously, this. That's sort of a given. Then you have to have the, I gotta look up what it is. The Draconic Flux Capacitor. So then you need one of these things, which is what is basically the battery that keeps it charged. Which, of course, I have not yet made the Wyvern one to keep my Wyvern unit charged. Well, you need that to upgrade to get this one. This one is not horrible. Painful, but not horrible. So, this is the reason I lost my chest plate. Because I didn't have the battery that goes with the armor that keeps it charged so that it will be absorbing damage. I'm like, oh. So there's another piece to this. Yes. Great. Didn't know that. So we need to make one of these so we can upgrade it to one of these so that when we upgrade to this, we can keep it charged when we go into battle wearing it. Not using our backpack since those are glitched. And I'm assuming the same glitch that happens with Wyvern armor and backpack will happen with Draconic armor and backpack. So I'm just going to assume that's the case. So I watched some videos. There are people who are going into this Chaos Dragon with like 20 of those batteries. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. There's no way I'm going to be able to make 20 of those batteries. Ah! No. Now, the one thing that I think I'm lucky in, I think I'm lucky anyway, is we do have the Bow of the Wyvern. Which I don't have any upgrades on it yet, but I've got it. I think I was planning on using all of those enchantment books to make a super mega bow like the bow that I have. I think I can put those enchantments instead on the Bow of the Wyvern along with some of the upgrades. I think. Now, I also have the Sword of the Wyvern. So we could charge both of these things up and have them at the ready. But this is a battle that I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Because I suck at combat. You guys know I'm awful at combat. But if I put power, multi-shot, infinity, something else, or something else, if I put all of those things on the Bow of the Wyvern, along with the other upgrades, would that be the way to go to take on the Chaos Dragon? I have no idea. I know we have to do this first. Which, this is going to be a slow grind. Now, first thing we gotta do is keep up on our production of this stuff, which I've sort of fallen behind on, so I gotta grab this. And do this. It's like that. Oops. Not that. Put in our nuggets, and we should have one more. I think this is the last one of it. That looks like the last of it. I'll put this way we have all of our options available as far as awakened draconium ingots and blocks. Rebalance, do that, bring this down, and we'll add that to there, and put those in there. Okay, so we have 135 ingots, and we have 15 blocks available to us. So, to do the 3 upgrades that we need, right? So we have to do 3 upgrades. There's 2 ingots there, 2 ingots there, and 2 ingots there. So there's 6 ingots there. Let's see. I still need to make that. Okay, you can go back in there. I suppose you can go in there. You, I think, actually belong in... No, you don't belong in my backpack. I don't know where you came from then. Alright, so we'll come down here, we'll get those 6. We're going to use this chest here for our upgrading of armor chest. Okay, so then we need 1, 2, 3 of these. Now I believe, where did I put those? We have 2. Oh, I get some more ingots too. Okay, so I have 2 and I need 3. So we're going to need to make a 3rd. Where's my pen? Pen. I'm going to use another sheet of paper. Okay, so we're going to need 1 awakened core. And then I need 3 Draconic, what are those called? Energy core? Draconic energy cores. Now here's where things sort of go to hell in a handbasket. Is this. So that requires 3 more awakened cores. So I need 3 more of those. Which is like, oh, they. Right? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 3, that's going to be 24 plates. That's not so bad. But I need then 4 times 3, 12 Gaia steel ingots. Ugh. I mean, we're talking some serious work here. I mean, these are challenging but doable. Now, here's the energy flow circuits. Wait, what are those doing in there? You come out of there. You don't belong there. Where did I put those? Okay, I should have like 10 of them. Oh, I know. Here. I knew I had a bunch. I'm like, where did I put them? Found them. Okay, so there's those. But I'm pretty sure I don't have any extra Gaia steel. I mean, unless I put them down in the Botania area, which is possible. I have some shards in there. See, I'm not seeing... Okay, there's 4 Gaia shards there. I may have gone through all of my Gaia stuff already. Because there's none in there. Yeah, there's the shards that are downstairs. have a Gaia Spirit plate. I mean, that's it. We're at the bottom of the Gaia barrel. Okay, thank you. No, that's not what I want. No. No, 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 no. Thank you. Right, know that. Gaia Spirit ingots. See, I don't think I have any. I got those 2 plates. I think I used them all up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a bunch of Gaia battles. Which I can do. That's not a problem. Because I'm going to need to make 12 of these to throw into here. And I'm going to have a whole bunch of mana in here to make. I mean, that's going to be a chore. That's going to be a major chore. And I have to use one of my Awakened Core to make one. So with what I have right now, I can only do one of my 3 pieces of armor. And crafting these? Oh, hell no. Not only does that require $10 million RF, which is just slightly more than my battery holds. Yay. That it takes 1 and 2 ancient blocks to get there. And I need to craft 4, so that means I'm going to need to make 8 blocks of ancient dust. 8. Let me say that again. 8 blocks of ancient dust. 8! That's a lot. That's an awful lot. Ugh. So I'm not really feeling moving on this one. I mean, I can do the Gaia battles. I just need to get the mob crusher and set it up and get my ring of regeneration in place and, you know, all of that stuff. Although, if I got the Wyvern level battery thing, that battle would be a lot easier. I'm sure that battle would just be nothing then. So to make this, that's completely doable. I mean, it's making a whole heck of a lot of Draconic cores, but goodness knows we're getting good at making those, right? If we do a couple rounds of this, and put the rest back in there. If I come grab these, that's going to go a long way in towards filling the altar, which we're going to need it full if we're going to be making lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of empowered diamantine. Right? So I have this thing going. So we're making empowered, or making diamond promise acceptors as fast as our little fingers can go. Right now I'm stacking them up over here to work down that line. You're going to need to make a ton of vibramantium. These are going to be a trick to make a ton of too. I think if we do 3 stacks of iridium, I think that's going to be enough. Still can't get used to having a coffee maker on the roof. It just looks funny. So there's those. I wonder where my books are. No. Oh, I bet they were down there. I have not done anything with rock hounding before. All I know is this is the mod that those uninspected minerals get processed through. And I have started so many DDSS worlds, and I would love to actually finally get to process the damn things. The machines in this mod look really neat. They remind me a little bit of, I think it's industrial engineering's, in the way that when the machines come into the world, they don't look Minecrafty, if that makes any sense. That reminds me, District said there was an alternative which one was it? District said there was this is very important for Solarium. Trying to remember. Okay, from Grosseler. Right, the Grosseler is making me my syngas. And then this, we'll use this to make that. I'll use that to make, which is something I use. It's gotta be the ingots. How is the Uveravite important for the Solarium? Oh, it's for the nucleum. That's right. That's right. Okay, I got it. It makes sense now. It makes sense now. I definitely think we're going to want to... Oh, some basic mechanical pipe. Interesting. I think we're probably going to want to get to work on this at some point. Because first of all, we have so many of those uninspected minerals that I think processing those would be very advantageous to us. So I really think that's probably something we're going to want to get started on. And it might be a good project to work on while we're waiting for all of the ores to cycle through. Because, you know, at the rate we're making these extreme singularities, we're not going to have our 10 infinity ingots for months. I mean, let's be real here, people. This is not happening overnight. I'm not getting a speed of production here that's going to get us to 71. It's just not happening. You know, if I could figure out how to do the astral sorcery ritual that does a time speed up thing, maybe that would help. I don't know. But once we get the last lines 5, 6, and 7 built, we get upgrades in 4, 5, 6, and 7. Basically, all we'll have to do at that point is keep restocking the sulfur and restocking the ores. That's it. And then it's just going to be a matter of waiting. I mean, a lot of waiting. But it's just going to be a matter of waiting. But they just don't go that fast. So it's going to be a lot of waiting. So I'm trying to figure out what am I going to do with you guys for ages and ages and ages while we're waiting. Alright, so we got 13 again is our magic number. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 13. 1, 2, 3, 13. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 13. 13. 13. And we'll put another stack in there. And we'll put that stack over here. Okay, so then let's do a stack of these. So I think that's probably going to be what, now that I have the, heal this up. Now that I have the Void Ore Miner relocated, and it should have a few drawers to work with for the very near future, I hope. You know, at least for maybe a day, knock on wood. I can go back to working on getting production going. And what I may do is get 5, 6, and 7 built to the crystal line. So they're all producing crystals. Then work on the processing of crystals afterwards. So that there will be stockpiles of crystals for all 3 lines going. Because I did like how that worked for line 4. That I had a stockpile of crystals sitting here waiting for when I got things going. Tin is just going to town. I mean, seriously going to town. So we're at 7. That one, okay, 17. What is copper's number? 18.3. So that one's going to probably get one overnight. Oh, and this one I got goofed up because I had my Uru in there. So then this one was completely backed up. It took forever for it to get cleared up. I was like, oh, I can't believe I did that. It's all caught up now, though, so that's good. So there's no backlog in copper. There's no backlog in lead. We still have the backlog building in tin. No backlog in iron. So we're doing good things there. It has processed all of the sulfur already. That is just crazy. And this is still sitting at 70-some thousand. So we're doing fine work there. And if I do this, and this, that gives me a sulfur. I can add this. I think. I only have 2 black hole. Oh, that's what I could do. Let's do this. Take this. Because that's an ultimate. It can hold 262. Do this. This. Come on, Mr. Boots, go! Here, have that. That should keep everybody running just fine. Put you there. I shouldn't have to worry about sulfur for quite a while now. They both have like 70-some thousand. And I just have to cycle a different ultimate bin over there to find another ultimate bin to rotate in there. I mean, look, I brought all that stuff over. It's all done. I mean, that's just how fast these picks are. They are just awesome. But, I mean, it just goes to show I need, you know, hundreds of thousands of ores to get to 71 blocks. There's just not enough material coming in via one void ore miner to get this job done. There's just not enough. So first order production is going to be adding 5, 6, and 7. So that way all of the ores that go into the Infinity Catalyst are being produced at the same time. So that'll be step 1. Getting them all up. Then I have to put upgrades in 4, 5, 6, and 7. Then let them all run. And then I think by then we should have large stockpiles of stuff. I mean, we've got 31,000 there, 54,000 there, 31,000 there. That already got transferred to the other area. 26,000 there. That got transferred to the other area. These are rebuilding. So hopefully, as long as these drawers remain empty. See, there's those 3 are empty. Okay, that one filled. So iridium has now filled. They're both still running though. And I still have 3 empty drawers. So we'll see how long it takes for these 3 drawers. They'll probably fill up at some point overnight. And then I'll have to do the whole exercise that we did earlier again to get some more empty drawers so that the magical 13 drawers at the bottom are filling. To keep those flowing. As if those aren't flowing, we have no ores coming in. So that's the indicator that the void ore miner is stuck, because those have stopped outputting into the wall. So we just we'll keep an eye on it. As long as there's 3 empty drawers, it's generating ores and it's emptying out. So that is an excellent sign. So I'm going to take these. Actually, let's do this. Let me take... one of these. Now that I have both of those are running on the black hole units, I'll just start a stockpile here. I'll probably have to move that once I start the next thing. But it is a quarter cell 11, so we will probably wrap up there. And oh, I did bring another. I brought one of the solar panels over. I found that just two. Well, that was a graceful thing. Just the 2 3s were not enough to keep the cloches going. They were underpowered at night. So I brought over a 4, so there's 2 3s and a 4, and that's enough. They're staying powered better now. So that is a good sign. So any production I'm getting out of the cloches is basically just bonus material at this point, towards getting these extreme singularities. The ore production you're seeing here at the ×5 production, that's where the majority of the extreme singularities are going to come from, is this. So I think what'll happen then tomorrow, we'll keep an eye on the void miner, make sure that stuff is still flowing, and we'll just probably keep doing 1 or 2 or 3 a night to keep some slots open, and we'll keep working our way through the list until everybody has a void upgrade in it. But we'll work on the silver line and getting it going. But I think what I want to do is I want to get 5, 6, and 7 all to crystals tomorrow, if possible. I'm hoping we can get all of those machines built so that all of the crystals can start getting generated. Then we'll come back to line 5 for silver and start getting the production line for ingots going. Because if we can get a silver extreme singularity, we can start manufacturing our infinity catalysts. Because that is the one extreme singularity I don't have any of in my box. And then we can start making some. And yep, I think that's going to be the plan. That will be the plan. And then once we have all of the setups going, so we have all 12 up and running, all of the upgrades are in place, everything is stable with power, then I think what we'll do is we will start playing with rock hounding and getting those minerals. We'll start figuring out how to process those, and we'll have that'll be sort of our side project, working with rock hounding while we're waiting on all of these extreme singularities to process. And I will also probably get my I forgot what it's called again. This. I'll probably also want to work on getting this made. That may not be until maybe this weekend. I don't know. I may save that until Akumadori is here this weekend. But I need to at least get the Wyvern Flux Capacitor so that I can use the Draconic armor. Because I think having that for the Gaia battle would be extremely helpful. And if I have to do that Gaia battle to get the Gaia Steel ingots, anything I can have to make that battle easier, that would be nice. That would be nice. So I think that's sort of the game plan. I gotta knock out a couple more sweaters, so we'll see if I stream at my normal time. It may be a little later. I'd like to try and knock out 1 sweater a night so that I can hopefully get this order done and ready to ship on Monday. It's got 6 sweaters in it, but they're little sweaters, so they go a little bit faster, but it still takes me a little bit of time. So we will see. Anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed tonight's episode. I didn't realize you can't see my resplendent prism when I'm wearing it. Did not know that. Anyway, things you notice. Anyway, I'm Katiana. This has been Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. And I hope you enjoyed tonight's episode. If you did, hit that follow button and get a notification of the next time that I am streaming live here on Twitch under Katiana1. Tonight's episode will be uploaded to YouTube, where the entire archive can be found under Katiana Swift Arrow. We're up to like 115, 120 episodes now. I have lost track of how many hours of content there is there. Gameplay, we've now done 2,451 hours. Easily half of that is AFK time, because when I'm not streaming, the game is running in the background and just doing its thing. So I will be signing off. I'm going to run down to the void ore miner, grab some more materials, let it run and process those while I'm sleeping, and then we will let it run overnight and restock, and I will get it running again in the morning. So everybody, please stay safe, take care, and I will see you next time. Good night, everybody.